Welcome to the channel, guys. I've got a knife here that I want to go over with you guys. It is a knife that was sent to us by Civivi, and it is, well, we'll get the part number here on the side, the C220030E-3. And it's, well, for short, it's the Qubit, as you'll see here. And it is made in China. And what's nice about it, well, these come in multiple colors. Mine is the bright blue aluminum handle, and it is a satin finish. And this is the blade steel, 14C28N. For you guys that are into blade metallurgy, it is actually a nice budget-friendly steel. We'll go over this knife here, go over all of its details, what I like about it. Maybe if there's some things I don't like about it, we'll go over here and let you guys know exactly what my thoughts are. All right, guys. Let's get into it. First and foremost, it does come in this package. Civivi's been around for about 10 years. Looks like they were established in 2014, so going on a little bit longer, going on 11 years now. Inside of that package is going to be this nylon protective case that comes with it. You also do get a couple little stickers in here if you're into stickers. 10-year anniversary, Civivi, and then you have your warranty information, which they do give a lifetime warranty on their stuff, except for, like, you know, things of neglect or what have you. And you guys could go over all that stuff inside here. It also comes with a cleaning towel and some more brochure information. But the inside's a nice, soft kind of fur feel. And it's just big enough to fit the knife in if you like to carry it like so. Or just keep it stored like that. For me, I don't typically keep my knives in that. But, you know, up to you. And this is nice, I guess, if you want to clean it up. Now, I've had this knife for a while. I've been using it as an everyday carry. On and off for several months now. So this review is going to be basically how I feel after carrying it on a regular basis and what my thoughts are. So as you can see here, it is a thumb deployment. And so you have this thumb stud on both sides. It's actually nice. Let's get in here close so you guys can see. Some nice work's been done to it. You also see this is all aluminum. They don't mention what type of aluminum they use. It does feel light. I don't feel like it's aircraft aluminum by any means. I believe it also rides on-ball bearings in here. They do have a nice little logo here. They don't say anywhere on it Civivi. It just has the letter C, and they do a good job with its placement. I mean, it's nicely done. Nice little machine work done to it. I mean, it is quality. Now, it is a left and right hand carry. Obviously it's set up for right hand carry out of the box, but you can flip it over to the left hand side and carry it that way as well. Knife does carry upwards, blade up. So if you're blade up guy, blade down guy, that's worth noting there as well. On the back side here, this is a neat little one trick pony. You're able to pop open your bottles with that, and it does work. So not bad. I would say too that after several months of use, you could kind of see that the aluminum, let me see if we can zoom in for you guys, that some of the anodized coloring is coming off in certain places. Again, guys, this is after using it for several months. And keep it in my pocket. Now, am I using it for very aggressive things? No, I am not. This is used mostly for cutting open boxes or for cutting plastics, ties, you name it. Just regular stuff that I like to use it for. Now, for heavier duty stuff, I will use a different type of knife. Because this really isn't, in my book, designed for that. Now you can see here it's plenty dirty. This is me. I have not cleaned it up in my using of it. This is kind of how it lays. It is worth noting this is a single grind across the blade. So it starts off fat here, it tapers down. A lot of knives will have two grinds. They'll come down here and then do a separate grind and then maybe even an edge. This is just a single grind on both sides. So it kind of creates a triangle pattern for the blade. And then on the blade edge, it is still quite sharp. Let's see, we cut a receipt for you guys. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Yeah, super easy. Yeah, still has great blade retention, and that's going to be pretty common with this type of steel, the 14C28N. And if we look close, I actually finally realized that they placed it on here, but you got to hunt it down. And there it is, right there, 14C28N. But no other made-in information on the blade itself, just there. Now it is a button lock. Now, some of you guys may or may not like button locks. I think for me, as of late, I actually prefer this. Is it the strongest type of lock that's out there? It's going to be the most reliable if you're in a, survival situation for who knows how many years? Probably not. Button locks aren't the route to go. But I would say for an EDC and medium and light use, even heavy use, it's fine. I like these button locks just because of simplicity. You either do your thumb deployment here and release, or you just flick it as so. Flick it open, flick it closed, open, closed. It actually it rotates so well. They've done a good job allowing the proper tightness in there and allowing the blade to flow. And it does sit perfectly inside there. And the clip has a lot of really positive retention. That's actually me pulling really hard. I have a bunch of other knives for how little materials up here. This has really good positive retention. So I like whatever steel they've used there. It's got some good spring to it. But all in all, good quality knife. And if you hop on Amazon, because that's where they typically sell it. I mean, you go to Civivi's website as well. But Civivi's kind of been one of those manufacturers that's been up and coming over the years. And they've done a really good job for their reputation. I would say within the last 2 to 3 years, they've done a great job. I already mentioned it's got jimping here on the back. They've done a great job coming up with their own styles and their own knives. Not focusing so much on copying other people, but creating their own knives that are actually good quality knives and at a great price point. A lot of their knives you can pick up, they start about $40-$50. This unit comes in the $60 range. I know there's sales that pop up all the time, so you can probably get a little bit cheaper at times. But if you want this knife, it's about $60. Now, if you want an equivalent, Spider, Benchmade, whatever you want, those are going to obviously be well above $100 knives. But you could get a similar quality out of this knife for much less. And so I think Civivi's doing a good job breaking into that market and getting people affordable knives. Now, Ergonomics, as you can see here, it has a very slim profile, very slim blade for the most part, but very hard blade. And I do like that what they've done here with this aluminum. They've done a great job putting that radius, putting that bevel to it. So as it fits in your hands, it is very comfortable. And for me too, I got a little bit of meaty hands, and some of you guys may have meatier hands. There's enough room across the whole blade to get a very good positive grip where it actually feels comfortable. And then this jimping that I mentioned on the back is actually nice. It's not too in your face or in your finger to make it uncomfortable. It is actually quite comfortable. So as you're attempting to carve into something, it is actually a very natural flow of this knife. So I'll admit, when I looked at it online, I was thinking, I don't know why. I don't know if I'd be interested in this knife. It looks a little weird, looks a little bit different. But after having it for several months, I actually really like it, and it's a great go-to knife to just carry. It is comfortable. And it's worth noting, too, that this blade, and we'll just measure it here real quick, this blade is going to come in just under 3 inches. Now, for some of you guys, maybe in the Midwest, wherever you're at, where that doesn't matter the length of the blade, Civivi's done actually a smart thing for all of the U.S. market. California and other states have a similar, have a 3-inch length maximum. Now, I don't live in California, but I know a lot of the population of the U.S. actually lives in California. So for you guys that are wondering, how long is the blade? It is just under, I think it's 2.95 inches. It is just under 3 inches. So you can legally carry this in all 50 states and not worry about carrying it illegally. So again, another point to Civivi, because there's a lot of great knives, guys, and not all of them are under 3 inches. I got a lot of them are just over 3 inches, or 3 1/4, or 3 1/2. You cannot legally carry those in the state of California. And as a California resident, you shouldn't be interested in purchasing those. So at least if you're a law-abiding citizen. So all in all, great knife, great price. Like I said, in the $60 range. I'll put a link into it in the description below. You guys could check it out, see if it's something you guys like. There's a lot of extra information on there. If you guys want to learn about this knife or learn about other Civivi products, again, I'll leave a link for you guys to check it out. But for me, great knife, and I'll be purchasing more of these knives from them. I've seen them on my radar, and with this one in my hands, using it for the past couple of months, I am impressed. So I'll hear your guys' thoughts. Have any of you guys picked these up, or have any of you guys thought about picking one up? And or is there something else along this line that you like besides Civivi? And let me know too if you guys like these knife videos. let me know in the comments. I haven't done too many of these. I think I've only done about 3 or 4 knife videos so far. So if you like them, want to do more knife videos, leave me a comment. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.